How y'all doing today? Monty here, playing some Banished. Just getting it kicked off and started, and we have a big thing right off the bat. Nomads. 92 of them went in. I'll throw down a little pause. Look at them all hanging out. Waiting for the live stream is what they were doing. I just posted on the Banished Nation page on Facebook. You guys should be joining on in. Glad to have you. If you guys are not a part of the Banished Nation page on Facebook, oh, you're missing out. Constant nomad party, I'm telling you. But good to have you guys jumping on in. So here's the situation before I unpause, because I don't want these guys to go. Oh, we have a crop infestation. Of course we do. Laborers. Look at that. Sorry, the UI is kind of tiny here. Blam! Let's put it right up front and center. 4 laborers left. We're going for the Tenure achievement, which is making it to the year 200. It is the year 195. Can you believe it? Watch everyone walk around a little bit. And just letting you know, 92 nomads, I'm going to say allow. Blam, you're all part of the family. Look at that. Put some clothes on, grab a cart, get to work. Not my usual deal. For one, now we have 72 people without homes. Things are going crazy. Things are going real crazy. Here's why I needed to do that. My fishermen's are down to like 87, 211. I mean, that's crazy. So now we can kind of get that back up. My mining was way down to 100 of 174. So we were definitely on the death spiral, and it was about to bottom out. The achievement is having 500 people in your home, or in your town. And I just got rid of the stupid boarding house. We got to find a spot for this. Which, yeah, my map, as you can see. Yeah, room is not something. Maybe out here. No, look at that! It's so close. You so close. Ooh, I'm feeling it. Feeling it right there, right there. Get to building. Build your homes of dreams. But yeah, we only have 5 years to go. I'm hoping we hit it, and I'm hoping we don't have another big issue. I was at about 1,000 people. Now we can start talking about, for one, let me slow it down. Times 5. Move that out of the way. I got the UI smaller because I figured you guys are going to want to see more of the actual kind of game compared to these details. Because we're moving in strong. I can commentate. Oh, Lord Show. Shots fired. How you doing, man? Good to have you stopping by the stream. I'm going to have to join you and Murph, man. I'm watching you guys. What is that Scum? Or that game looks crazy. I just watched his video where he's like spearing some fools. Spearing fools, man. Shots fired. That's what you do, man. First person. The gaming crew has arrived. Oh, you know, I'm chilling out Friday afternoon getting my Banished on. Yeah, because that's how I do. No, I'm, what am I gonna do? Oh, man, I just saw the next freaking Far Cry 5 update, just downloadable thing hit, too, with zombies and such, and I gotta get Murph in on the typhus just broke out. Oh, my goodness, calm down. Dude, what's your name? Garrus? You go take your typhus and you go to the doctor, buddy. Don't be picking up resources and spreading you. Probably don't even have a spot for you in the graveyard here. That's no good. Oh, no, we got just the spot for you, Garvis. Or Garrus, or whatever your stupid name is. Oh, my goodness, you got a Yoda. What? Magic is happening over in the Twitch chat. Oh, man. What are we doing here? Oh, yeah, we got all these people who don't have anywhere to live. That sucks. That's a thing that... I don't want to go crazy with the houses. I meant to drop down a few anyway. Get some of these fools working. Back fishermen up to 110. mining up to 110. I don't want to go too low on the laborers. I need a lot. I need a lot of that. Get this speed back up. Typhus, how's it going? Garrus? No joke. No, don't go to the herbalist. I have like 2 herbs left. Yeah, there you go, buddy. How do I, click the big follow button, Monty? Yep. Man, that should be a big green plus sign. I think you'd be having a good time. Whoops, sorry. Had to check. You were streaming. Keithy1980, I'm out of hiding. I am streaming Banished. Shh, don't tell anybody. I mean, I shouldn't drop the bomb here, but I think I might. I have been thinking, actually, well, shows here as well. Don't tell Vinny. I've been seeing you guys have been playing some World of Warcraft, or I see people in the gaming crew playing World of Warcraft, and I was just chatting a little bit offline about some bringing it back. Monty Rico. That name is actually my first character in World of Warcraft, is where that name came from. So if I came back with World of Warcraft, I would actually be playing the initial character that the whole shebang is all about. So funny that. Never ever recorded. I haven't played exit follow mode. I'm stuck at the doctor's office. In the waiting room. To get into the next waiting room. Yeah, I haven't ever played World of Warcraft streaming. I'm intimidated to jump back into that game because I haven't played it for like 8 years. And like so much has changed and all that. I got a little both. Monty Rico is a warlock gnome. So, fighting for the Alliance. He's a little evil, but don't tell anybody. But, you know, we do what we gotta do. Warlocks are a little... and gnomes. Both. So, you know. There's that. 40 people without homes. It is early autumn. I mean, these are things I probably should deal with. Oh, look, we do have a boarding house. I mean, come on, folks. Fren. Parthursa. I mean... you had a good run. Just saying. I remember being level 70. And I remember being, like, capped out. Maybe it's level 80. I can't remember. But I know it's like right now pretty much I could just start high-level characters, which I was so proud of my grinded character that made it to, you know, it took years. And then they were like, yes, Burning Crusade. I played a little of that. It might have been that. Yeah. Now, what about you? You got both? Horde, Alliance, talking WoW, playing Banished. What I'm excited here is that we finally... oh my, we have laborers. Oh, it's good times. If I can find room. Get the boarding house get built. If not, that could be the whole... no, I don't think so. Where are my builders at? That might lead me. Oh yeah, I built it over here, right? Hey, boss. Oh, there it is. How we doing, man? We gotta... the Tarkov, I see you guys have been playing it quite a bit, but I haven't really caught up on that one as much. Level 120? Oh my, wait, what? Level 120? I didn't even know you get... oh. I'm so far behind. But I am kind of excited to play. I don't like getting rushed through those sometimes. You know, of course, like, there's the dungeon grinding and all that stuff. But I do kind of enjoy all the story stuff going down, too. My Horde character, I think my highest level is like 40 or something. But I think a Demon Hunter is up there. I remember when the Demon Hunters came out. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm thinking. I'd get back into it. We could do some streaming of Catch Monty Up. BFA is amazing. I would hope so, man. I remember... God, I put some time put some time into it. I bet Battle.net would tell me. How we doing on... Look at that, 16 people without homes. I say it's time to take it to the max. Still year 195, so we got to get moving here. My whole plan was just to hang out, stream for a bit anyway. So, chill Thursday. Whoa. Happy Friday. I know, it feels so weird being like, I would definitely get the new expansion if I do it. And then, boom. Probably just boost my character. It feels so cheaty. So let's slow things down again. I do, not a lot. Oh my goodness. Please not be the plague. Tuberculosis. Seriously though, in year like 180, I had well over 1,000 adults. And I had the actual plague hit. And I have never had a drop like that. I'll go look at the stats in a little bit. I'm going to trade all this wood, though. Because we get our firewood trading going on. And I'm trading the beef, man. The beef sells for 3. Hey, you know, that's I can't talk about Banished for like... I love Banished, and I love playing it. But we can't talk just Banished. We could talk about the man carrying the fish all day. But Frederic... He's not all about that. All right, 1,000 wood. We were in the middle of something here. Not doing maths. So we're gonna sell. I don't know. Let's start with 200 of that. We need some coal, steel tools, and oh my goodness, the warm clothes. Hold on. How much you got? I'll take all of it. 50. And oh yeah, you still got plenty of stone. I bought some weird stuff over 38. Bwam. 6 units. Tip. Old age. The fisherman has died. Tourist. What I'm happy to... come on now. Tuberculosis. What's going down? Eleni. Oh, and you're carrying a crate of apples. Oh my goodness. Just dump it in the river. Just dump it in the river. No. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, see what I would think. Talking back to looking at the chat, Keithy. And you guys, check out, you know, Keithy's 1980. I think you get auto-hosted quite a bit on my stream, so most of you probably know, but check out his streaming for show. And Lord Show 216 streaming as well. We got the streaming brigade. Gonna play a few rounds of Tarkov. I'm gonna watch you hit that 200th year on the other monitor. Dang. Oh, it's gonna happen. Let's hit at least year 196 right about now. Come on now. What's happening now? More, you're working. Taney's a whoa. Okay, visiting the doctor. Thought it said they were the doctor. The doctor's dead. Doctor who? Seed's gone. Seed's gone. Oh man, now you guys getting me all hyped. I'm actually, like I said, I've been in one of those moods where I'm just like staring. I hate, you know. It sounds terrible, but like, yeah, I just stare at all these games, and I'm like, You know, I find myself either just playing games because I feel like I want to complete them, or whatever. This one I've been really wanting to play Banished. Not just that, which I just saw the like on the Facebook page from Red Ketchup, who's doing his mod, just dropped a new update to the Red Ketchup mod. If you don't know that for Banished, it's a mod you gotta pick up. Adds just tons to the game. And that's why I'm excited to get Tenure knocked out, because I have 3 achievements left. Tenure is one of the big ones. And then the Isle of Idiots, which is, I gotta have a population of like 300, 400 of no education. And I'm going for the one with nature, which means no farming. And I'm trying to do both of those in one save, which is kind of dumb. But it is the Isle of Idiots. Ooh! Sell that beef. 800 beef. Sells for 2,400. Coal, see, iron we're actually just out of. Our mountains are completely dug up. Everyone's got houses or they died. I didn't catch it. You guys caught it. Probably everyone died of freezing. Oh, now we got 900 beef. See, look, I chat and we get more beef. The clothes, the reason I'm having issues with clothes is everyone just wants to be nude. No, leather. Leather's my problem. So I did a bunch of converting in the last 10 years or so. An additional 60? Okay. Get out of there. Get out of here. Man, what is going on? 7 people visiting the doctor. Doctor. Nice. Okay. Full speed ahead. It is year... Oh, no, it's still 195. I was getting all excited. The Colonial Charter stopped the updates now. You know, I don't... No, I don't... Actually, I think yes. I think they got pretty far, though. I know they have the big, like, mega mod combining all that stuff. And I think Red Ketchup's got a lot. I mean, not almost as much. It's pretty crazy. He's got an amazing assortment of buildings. Does all the cool, like, multi-level colored houses and adding as much as you can with the mechanics of this game. Let's look at some charts, shall we? Yeah, look at that. Oh, we're finally on the up and up, which is going to flip us. So I was glad that I stockpiled food. Everything else I can kind of deal with, I think. I say that now. Late winter, 195. But basically, the name of the game now is just I have to keep trading as much as I can. You know, trading beef, flipping the 3 value for more food here, which I love. Works out nicely. So 300 for 100. Nice 3-to-1 trade there. Not a lot. That trading post is kind of dry. Seeds. Seeds. Who needs it? You feel low tech with my... Hey, I finally got a second monitor because, man, it is really difficult to try to pay attention to chat and all that stuff. How do you do that? How do you do that? You use like a mobile or something or tablet to check your stream and all that? Overlays, I guess, could be a thing. Look at that spike. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, I don't think we're going to be hurting on the 500 thing. Food is going to start being a problem. Wood and firewood's been constantly okay. Herbs, man. Someone's been stealing all... Yeah, either mobile or tablet. That's what I was thinking too. I was worried yesterday when I tried to do my Thursday night stream. I was doing No Man's Sky and it was really lagging up. But I had my Steam broadcasting enabled. So both were trying to... stream, and then that really locked stuff up. So I disabled that. Getting this achievement now is trying to test it out. And there's like little, like now you're gonna see like little bits of lag, which really, for a population that we're getting up to in times 10, that's not too bad. That's not the stream. That's just it is what it is. But yeah, it's just kind of like watching the docks, man. That's why I don't mind talking some Banished. See, that's a little... This is hard to scroll up. There's a lot going on. But I like being zoomed in and such. Going up the river. The river of Monte Rico. The gnome warlock. That's a tight squeeze right there. Come on, you can do it. Oh! Almost. But yeah, did a lot of conversions of the farms. It's like my almost one and only chicken farm. Because I'm trying to flip chickens as well, because I get some good money on that. So, just flipping stuff, man. Will my i7 lag? I can't remember. I felt like my PC was new, and I got a nice new graphics card in it, but I'm sure my CPU could use a juicing. Plus, I've simulated a lot of games in the last 4 or 5 years, so it's done its work. If anything, I want to get a fresh new motherboard. Got all the cool parts. The core is getting old. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. Merchants have arrived. Underwater submarine time in Banished. I don't know why sometimes I have this happen. I don't know if you guys have it, but it's been a thing. Don't want any more stone. Don't need steel tools. Why aren't you bringing me... Where's my warm coats? What's your name? Alfonson? Get out of here. Come back when you got your warm coats. Don't say they got ruined. Dysentery? Man, it has been 1 year and you guys have seen so many diseases break out in my town. I'm kind of embarrassed. But let's check out the map, shall we? Let's get intimate with our town of Woolhope. So these mines are still running. Let's see how they're... Wow, 99. This one's brand new. I found a spot. Okay. 12, 12. See, I'm running low. Running low. Whoa, whoa. Is the Jesus there, walking on the water? How are these doing? 28, 23. But what you've noticed is I've dropped the miner count way down. Speaking of, get those builders. Leave one builder, because I'm pretty sure I have some roads being built. Is what I hope. It's what I hope. But MMOs, man, they're tough to figure out. And that's why I'm thinking World of Warcraft. I've been got into the Elder Scrolls Online, not paying for it, which is what I liked. There was a lot of nice options for free stuff. Just re-downloaded Star Trek Online. Talking MMOs today. Oh man, and I'm not even going to get into it, but I just saw the email with my code for a little something gift for that Life is Feudal MMO. And I would love to get into it, but boy, that's just a commitment and, you know, gotta like team up with a bunch of people, and no one in the groups that I know is really playing it anymore. Heart Star Trek Online, that's, I meant to, you know, when I was gonna start chatting with you again, I was gonna be like, hey man, what about Star Trek Online? That's one of those I got when it first came out. I paid the, man, I remember when they were like wanting like $100 for like lifetime subscription. Now it's free to play, kind of the same thing, pay for the premium. Haven't done any of that. I'm always liking to see what I can do with those games faux free. But then I see those fancy ships and stuff. That'd be nice. Couldn't tell you what level I'm at on that. I got to the point where I, you know, logged in, figured out my login for one, and downloaded the game. And yeah, that was maybe one of those I was gonna play tonight, actually. Just to get my feet wet, just to remember how it all plays out. I started a series on that, like January 2017. Anyway, we got all turned around. We were supposed to get intimate here. I have tried to set up markets in every little location. I got to keep an eye on that laborer count. It's definitely got me paranoid. My food's okay, so I don't mind dropping some of the fishermen. Distracted by merchants bringing me things I don't need. Ooh, okay. There you go. Oh, we're full up on beef. 7,500. I'll take that. Take the walnuts. How much you got? 4K. Wheat. 3,500. Trade and get out of here. Good times. Good times. It is year 196. How's our population? Oh, we're doing fine. We are doing fine. Oh, look at this boat docking on in right once we're here, and then we're going to go back on down. Talking about marketplaces and the southeast. Warm coats on the rebound. Use the stone, the ale. You know what? full up on ale, so let's get rid of that. And let's buy all the coats. And I could use some. I could use some of this. Oh, calm down. Overpaying by 30. Oh no. How about just 2? Thank you. And I'm really wanting to play some Universe Sim. I was just playing it, but yeah, again, I knew with the Steam release they added a lot more of the ages and just went crazy with it. I haven't watched any of it. I've been wanting to play it. That is on my stream to-do list. I was a backer for that game and was worried about it for a while, but it came back hard this year. And I'm actually looking at a cool Critivo logo sticker. They sent me that and a USB little rocket ship and a t-shirt and everything, man. I gotta get to streaming of that game. I was watching one of their live streams and won the t-shirt. They didn't just send it to me out of love, but it felt like it. It felt like it. I sold the beef. We'll save the firewood for something else. Like I said, our food is doing quite well. Laborers are finally trucking. Oh, we got influenza. Taney, I mean real, on the real. Boats coming in. So yeah, this is why I with this Banished I've been given updates. I can't remember. The last update, I think, was like around year 170-ish. But this save file has... I wish I could follow the boat. This save file has done quite a bit of achievements. I should have tracked how many. But like from like doing all the stone roads to the wells to the... how many breweries to... all kinds of weird schools and chapels and I don't know, any kind of achievement. This one has been the achievement hunting save file. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the one with nature on it because I had already put down a plot and had already educated some folks. So that one's going to have to be a separate save. The Isle of Idiots. I wish I would have thought of that before. Could have named it that. Wheat seeds, come on now. I thought I told all you. Just, you know what? Just get out of here. Not worth my time. But yeah, that's why I like to skip ahead. Because right now it is more of a grind in resourcing and trading. I could auto set up a lot of this trading. I know there's like an auto purchase thing. Like automatically purchase all the food that you can and sell your beef and blah, 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 blah. But it keeps me busy. There's not much else going on besides managing... health scares, which has been that's been real. I have said no to nomads for probably the last 120 years. So you guys saw the first turnaround in that. I thought, hey, we're live streaming. Let's all work together. And the plague hit, and that was by no means a nomad's fault. So I figured, what the heck? Didn't get killed off by nomads, might as well bring him in. That was the fears. Don't bring in the nomads. They'll kill your town. And then guess what? My town died. Without a nomad in sight. Imagine that. So, that's just how that's going. I'm excited about how we've built out everywhere. As we saw all the mines on the east side, let's go ahead and go down the bottom. We've seen this, the outflow of the Monty River, because, there's no ego involved. I just name everything after myself. No big deal. It's how I remember things, guys. It makes it easy. Markets all around. Pretty cool. How are the churches doing? I'm figuring these chapels are filling up. 659, 160 to 167. And you guys got to remember, Tenure, you got to go. I'm doing all vanilla. That's the thing. So that's why I'm excited to go with the red ketchup mod and really build out, make it more aesthetically pleasing. Universe Sim, I backed it pretty strongly. Did I? Yes. No? Yes. My biggest backer was Battletech, I think. I threw down for that. Got some patches and a banner and such. What was the other one? Oh, RimWorld. I was a big backer for that. Oh, I just saw RimWorld had a new update this last weekend. Not quite 1.0, throwing in a little bit more, like some bridges and more, you know, things. Figure that'd be up your aisle with Factorio such things and such. Old age, farmers, death and destruction. Sure is nice out for late winter. Oh, I missed it. Tried to click on the buttons to take me to the trading post. Not one of these. The lag is just because there's a lot going on. I should just use this. I don't usually have a mini-map, so I'm not used to using mini-maps in this game. Oh my goodness, all that work for some seeds. Get out of here. And I would actually like to say don't ever come back, because you're wasting my time. What I want right now, that I was thinking, but I might go with the WoW instead, is that two-point hospital? The hospital game. Theme hospital, basically. And what's great is I was just going back, someone posted, hey, do I have that game? And I'm like, no. But I did do a classic video like 3 or 4 years ago of Theme Hospital. And I was actually talking about how cool would it be if they made an updated version with all new HD graphics and blah, 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 blah. Little did I know. Two-Point Hospital was on the way 4 years later, and blam. Merchant ship has arrived. Coal is where we're always kind of hurting, but I gotta just, this trading post, it's having some issues, man. It's just not getting resources. You're 197. 197. Coal, I'll take it all. And, whoo, 4,200. You got it if you got it. I'm going to give him all my firewood, because I'm also going to take all the clothes, because he brought them. And, oh, no. I'm taking, nope. I will take some of that money back, please. Unload the wood. They don't have the goods. You must trade an additional 10. You can have 1 bottle of my finest ale, sir, and... oh. 1 for the wife. 6 coin tip, as is per usual. Oh, can't remember the last time you touched Banished, huh? That's a little, you guys talking about touching Banished and stuff. I don't know. In the chat, guys. It's getting a little personal. Touch it, man. And I would say touch it real hard with the RK mod, which is on Steam Workshop, and also he just posted the brand new link, Red Ketchup, on the Facebook page. And, yeah. Really cool mods to make this game pop. But I'm hitting it back to get the achievements. Look at this. I'm a 40, 50 year kind of player. I don't know about you guys. That's the most I ever play in a town. I usually walk away. And now I understand why. The challenge, it seems like, oh yeah, you could just get it running and then I could just walk away, go brew some coffee, and go watch, you know, a new season of Durandee playing some Stellaris. But no, there's a lot going on. I can't. I mean, I can try to put you on the second monitor, but then I'm streaming and I got all this other stuff going on. But how are things up north, buddy? You gonna make it out to the Mech Warrior Online? I just saw them Twitter. They're still selling some tickets to that. That'll be in Vancouver, BC. I almost streamed some Mech Warrior Online this afternoon, but I actually saw that the No Guts, No Galaxy folks were streaming, and almost got totally distracted. They won my monthly sub, Sorry about that, guys. Gotta love me, my mech warrior. You know, the hardest thing, and I was just looking at it, I gotta get my train tickets, and oh my goodness, the train out of Vancouver back to where I live leaves at like 6:30 in the morning. But then I gotta go like across country, so they're saying like show up like an hour or 2 hours beforehand. So I'm like, really? I gotta go to the train station at like 4:30 in the morning? Sorry, I've never done like country to country in a train, so I'm kind of excited though. I think that would be pretty cool. Never taken the train up the northwest corridor like that. 3300, you got that? You guys got that in berries. Got some real good berries, folks. Get out of here. Keithy, you talking about RimWorld? No. Wait. Oh, talking about early access games I've backed. Oh, Farmers Dynasty. And no update for months. Nice. I've heard only bad things about that. So, not only bad. I've only heard things from like 2 people. One was that it didn't look good. The other was that it was just so bugged and wasn't really all that fun. But I loved the idea of it, like kind of the whole Farmers Dynasty of the family and all that stuff. Not just, look at that, I'm going to build some stuff. I haven't built anything the whole episode. Building roads. I'm glad I've got 10 laborers, because I haven't paid attention for like the last 30 minutes on that. Oh, the last 30 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were streaming a lot longer so far, but according to OBS, I've been streaming for 36 minutes and 28 seconds. It's a really good game. You know, Keithy 1980, I think you're just trying to sell me a bunch of games. You know, I'm gonna finish my stream and I'm gonna go probably get the World of Warcraft expansion, and Farmers Dynasty, and a bunch of premium time on Star Trek Online, and finally figure out how to play Factorio and mod it. Dude, I watched your stream and it looks amazing, but I was just like, that's a lot of stuff moving around the screen there. That's cool. I could watch it for like all day. But that'd probably be the problem if I was playing it. I would just like stare off at my just the whole design of it. Or I would just, yeah. Wait, roads. Can I? Graveyard. I'm gonna blow you up. Oh, I found a spot before I started streaming. Where are we? Early autumn, year 195. So, full, there we go. Right here. I had it. Oh, nice. The graveyard's totally oh, maybe there's a tombstone left hiding in the forest. Because when you destroy a graveyard, the tombstones kind of stay behind and they slowly degrade. It's pretty cool. But I did find this little secret spot over here for the final mine. Boom. Right there. It had a graveyard in the way. But now it doesn't. That is the last. I have checked, everybody. There is not a spot left anywhere without some odd... Like, there's spots that look like spots, and then they're not spots because they always have, like, one thing bugging them on one side or the other. Like this guy. Ooh, no, look at that. I spoke too soon. I think I'd be able to fit one there. All right, all right. I mean, I didn't look everywhere, actually. You die. You die. Because food is all right, and that lets me drop off farmers and the blacksmith. Booyah. I was watching it. It wasn't that late, but I was just staring off. Going, that's cool looking. You got all the cool, like, underground conveyor belts. That's the stupid thing I couldn't think of, like, 5 minutes ago. Like, conveyor belts going over and under things and all over the place, and I do enjoy that stuff, but I'm just such a take-my-time player. And that's why I don't even stream that kind of stuff. Because I do enjoy it, but I enjoy that in private. No one wants to see that. 50. Warm jackets? I'll take it. What do I have an extra worker for? I got this question mark down here. What's this about? Someone's got an extra farmer. It happens. I'll buy all your coal. Or as much, yep. And iron. You're overpaying by 10. Yeah, I'll buy one more stone. Sorry, only a tip of 1, 2. That's math. Get out of there. Get. Late autumn, 198. I will teach you, and I will teach you slow. Speed comes in time. Man, that's so, like, Jedi Master. I like it. Or Sith Lord, I don't know. I guess it depends how you, like, narrate it. Anything's possible. Little evil. Little evil does the body good. Isn't that? Hey, dude, Lord Show earlier posted a freaking Yoda emoticon. Or emoticon? Is that what they are? Is that what the cool kids say? An image. Not a GIF. A little Yoda on the on the Twitch chat. I was like, what? How do you do that? Yeah, speaking of that, I just played some of that, when it loaded up. Star Wars, Sith Lords, Republic of the Ewoks or something. I don't remember, 2. I don't know. The one that got hated on a little bit because it was, like, rushed out. But then there's, like, a big patch to kind of fix it up. Never finished it all. Mini Keithy, oh, that's awesome. I like your cool little icons. I got to figure out how to, get a little bit more into, that kind of stuff. Sorry about that lag when I go up the river, but this is what I do. I go up and down the river, checking things out. Early winter, 198. Oh, I'm chatting and I'm not paying attention. How we doing? I'm amazed we're doing okay on coal and iron. More stone that I would need. Steel tools and warm... These have caught up to me a few times in the last 50 years. No doubt. That's the struggle. And eventually, you have to rely on iron and coal from trading. Just, if I kept playing... Quick smoke before you hit 200. I second that. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Mine 98% complete. Come on now. Get it. You saw it. You saw it real good. Iron. Let's drop you down to 5 workers. Because look at that. I mean, come on now. Food's doing all right. So I'm actually going to say 90 fishermen. And let's go 125 miners. Ugh. One thing I could do is I know my farms could use a little tweaking as far as like the worker count. Some of them I have like 4, 5. I don't have anyone with 5. I'm such a liar. I have some with 3s and 4s, and it's really unneeded. Ooh, nice, Durandee. Thanks for stopping by while you're watching a fundraising stream for an adventure game, because that's your jam. Hit me up on Discord sometime. Yeah, I hopped in Discord yesterday for like the first time in almost like a month, so I'm going to be trying to drop in there some more. And ties me back into the conversation. I was noticing on the stream for the Mech Warrior Online that they have a Discord set up for streamers and such, and I'd like to kind of get hooked up in that group a little bit more before I head up to the convention, because I'm so excited, dude, testing out Mech Warrior 5, which did get pushed out to next year, but they're still going to have those little pods to trial out, and I'm excited to see what kind of swag and such I'm going to get. 2-day event this year. Very excited. Didn't go last year. I watched online. Very different. I'm going to try to see if some of the tournament people stream, but when they do the tournament style, it's almost like an Overwatch style, where they have like a nice spectator view where they can look around the whole field, and they actually have like the live commentary of the teams playing each other, and it is really interesting. And I think the prize money's up to like 60,000 right now, and I think that's paid for by people buying tournament stuff in-game and stuff like that. You can buy like tournament supporter packs and such. Which I just picked mine up because it gives you premium time for the rest of the year. Oh, that coal. I don't think I have... Wow. I don't really have much money here. Let's go 371. Oh, I don't have enough. 70. And let's just drop it down. You must trade an additional... No, here. Have 2 pieces of wood. Take it, be happy, get out of here. Spring of 198. 2 years to go. Count them. 2 years to go. And we're things are fine. We're running out of stuff. Running out of coal. So... that new thing that we just built. You. Nope. You. Yeah, you. Go ahead and be coal. We're good on... Yeah, you as well. We're good on iron. I think I had one over here focusing on iron. This guy, who's got nobody working it. If I up this, someone will work there. It'll percentage it out. That's for the blacksmiths, because I do need some iron over here. Other than that, we're doing pretty good. We kind of checked out the south, you know, back to the tour. Have a lot of places connected by bridges. If we look down the central area, I really do like this big lake area. And one of the major tunnels that I had to build out was the one that went from... This is like the original town core right here. No, it's not. This is right here. This was the first... This is where it all began, right here. We'll hope. And, yeah, I have this nice little tunnel that cuts through here, which really... I mean, it gets used. It gets used hard. So that's pretty cool. And I'm hoping I can make it. I might follow somebody here. I just ran dry on my coffee. I was going to go try to run and grab a cup of coffee. But I'm going to keep it on for another good 10 minutes or so. And we're playing through the tenure. Don't you think we're not getting this tenure. It's happening. 3,000 peppers will be fine. I'll take that. Peppers for your beef. Peppers for your beef. No. Beef for your peppers. Get your facts straight, Monty. Come on now. I'm thinking, what is this? I mean, I know what it is, but how big is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want that removed. Move that stone, and I'm going to build, like, a little farm there or something. Just wasted space being that. I was also hoping to go through, kind of fine-tune the roads a bit, make it a little fancy the final year or two. Got some extra stone. You guys don't know, I was stressed. I was down to like 90 warm coats in the year 180. It got bad. I even had to save file. I was going to show it as an update. Hey, welcome back. And yeah, that's how things are going. And I'm afraid if I walk off and let the... Hey, I got 1420. Got 1420. Oh, I don't even think I can sell that much. Oh, yeah, I can. 500, that'll be... Oh, 3... Oh, my math was... I thought that'd be 4 something. Steel tools, warm clothes. Oh, I got enough for all of it. No, we don't. 20 more! 20 more, 20 more, 20 more. Ooh, did I just get... Yeah, I did. Nice. Boom. Trade. Get out! Get out! Summer of the year 198. Whew. It's feeling pretty good. Now, do we have to just hit the year 200? Or do we have to play through the year 200? I don't know these things. Look at all the children being born. Oh my goodness. What's happening here? Oh, hey. Keithy1980 just cheered 100. Thanks for the cheers. Lucky 100. I know that does something. So I do appreciate the cheers. I don't have like a the shot glass that fills with the cheers. But I feel the cheers. It's like they rain down. You just rained cheers all over me. Wait. That's... Turn the shot glass. Yeah, you know, I do know how to do the shot glass. It was just like, you know, it looked like I had a problem because I had an empty shot glass there all the time, and I just told people, no, it's full a lot. It gets emptied out all the time. Yeah, see, we're having a growth spurt. Oh, we kind of flatlined out there. Hold on, can I? Let's check this by Whoa, let's check this by 10 years. Bada boom. Nomad spike. If I do 25, that was the plague. Almost as... Yeah, see? I don't usually have more than like... Actually, I don't even have people die usually when they get sick. They go to the hospital, they get cured. But I had like 90 to 100 people die. It's a very accurate number. You should trust those numbers. Real news. Dysentery. I have to say, I do think that we have seen every disease. We're down to 4 laborers. Uh-oh. I was short laborers, wasn't I? And I didn't catch it. I'm going to drop that down. I need another cleric. Boom, boom, boom. Derpy, derpy. Wasn't watching my laborers and people died. I'm going to go down to 75 fishermen. I'm going to find out how are they doing. Caitlin, don't get something to eat. Go to the hospital. We'll bring food to you. Yes, there you go. Go to the doctor. Good deal. On this note, you watch this people get healed real quick. I'm going to go grab myself a coffee. I'll be right back. Woo! Like I need it. Oh no, that was so disappointing. That was the most disappointing run to the kitchen ever. My coffee pot is empty. No coffee for me until after the stream. So, if I get a little moody, blame it on the coffee. No, just kidding. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna get through it. It's year 198. We can't complain. What am I ordering from you? I mean, really? Let me order some logs. I should be doing more of a log trade to flip into firewood. I think I do have one guy bringing logs, and I bought like 1,000, and that held me over. So I'm just going to dismiss that guy. You got nothing good for me, boss. Get up on out of here. Dun, dun, dun. Got cows. I hear all the mooing. Don't go after that baby cow. Oh baby. Oh baby cow. Just saw some terrible stuff happen right in front of him, but we're not gonna go into that. Such is life. How you doing? Forester Lodge. Really? Urban foresting. What do you got for me? Can't believe it. 2 years. You guys don't know. This has been... So I've been going pretty much times 10 the whole time, right? And it's taken about an hour to go like 4 years. And I know I've slowed down sometimes and paused and whatnot. But it takes some time to get to the year 200. This has been a long time coming. I'll buy your stuff. I'll buy all your clothes. I'll buy a lot of your iron. And actually more of your iron. And 800. You guys are watching me mess with numbers. This is awesome sauce. Dang it. Just get there. Just there you go. Overpaying by 30 units. Dude. Calm down. 10. I know you didn't get tipped last time, buddy, but jeesh. Tools? Just doing a check. Wow, look at all that. That's a chunk of iron right there. Wow. Must have done a big trade down here, and to be honest, I don't have much place for the iron to go down here. I'm not using it for much. That's a long way to go for the blacksmiths. But, you know, they gotta do what they gotta do. Come on, winter. I'm not even gonna jinx it, but I'm going to. I said I'm not, and then I am. Plagues and outbreaks. They've been pretty quiet the last 2 years. I mean, we've had sickness, but we haven't had so much happening to our pastures and farms. The health has gone up quite a bit. I'm surprised because my herbs are always an issue. Because I don't have any natural land, is what I'm thinking there. I have a lot of herbalists, but they're not picking anything up anymore. So that's kind of interesting. Princesa, that's quite the name. This is getting a little bit better. I'm gonna go back up to 125. Did I lose anybody else? A lot of just making sure we're getting by here. So yeah, the central, look at this. We've got like 3 lakes. If you look on the mini-map, they're all pretty similar. And it really took away a lot of our land in the whole bottom southeast there. But it worked out. Same as the bottom lake. I had to put this bridge and tunnel system. But it's getting used. I think I did a screenshot of all the nomads walking across this bridge. It is Nomad Bridge. Hundreds of nomads walked this bridge with hopes of settling here. But we banished them. Did you get your achievement yet? Natara, I was waiting for you. Good to see you, Taylor. Alright, we have... let me look. It's late winter, year 198. Gotta hit that year 200. I'm not sure if it's just hitting year 200 or completing year 200. We will see. We will see. We've been talking a lot of MMO stuff earlier as well. That's talking about World of Warcraft, Star Trek Online. And get those things on the gaming. Gaming on the gaming. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I gotta have 500 people in my town, so I can't play around. I've had a major plague that has wiped out a lot of folk. I could easily see that. I don't want seeds anymore, folks. I could easily see that happening again. Last minute, throwing me that curveball. Like, it is early spring of year 199. You're here for the end. You're here for the end. And I'm hoping. Gotta have 500 folks. And the plague could hit any second now. Very jazzed, as you can tell. Yes. You like jazz. Alright, Dude, yeah. He's gonna... I've got so many games that I've got to buy. I'm glad that I've been playing so much that I'm forgetting all the games that I'm having to buy. I really think I'm gonna buy that hospital game. Because I'm gonna... I just... Yeah. I'm going to buy that. And probably the expansion to World of Warcraft. Haven't played that forever. I've just been so like, really, do I want to play a subscription? Guys, you got to really cut across and walk on the graves. I mean, I know it makes you happy. I know it makes you happy, but Stone, come on now. Steam lost your card details. You're like, yeah, I haven't played WoW in almost 4 years now. I think I was just talking about, I haven't played since the Burning Crusade-ish. I think I got like a level 70, 75-ish character. Yeah, it's been like 6 or 7 years for me, I think. But I've been seeing a lot of people playing it, and there's a lot more storyline. You know what? I played the panda thing. What was the panda thing? I remember having a panda. Now, I remember having my character in that land and, like, farming and all that stuff, too. Interesting stuff, now that I think about it. I can't believe we've been hanging tight on, like, 10 laborers. I've been halved out. So could you imagine if I didn't accept those 100 nomads? Pandaren, Mists of Pandaria. That's what it was. That is my final. Let me look. I have my shelf over there. I always liked the collector's editions because I liked to get the art books. And I see the Art of World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade, and the Mist of Pandaria. Yep. Yep. That was the last time I played it. And I played that for a good 3 to 6 months after that came out. Kung Fu Pandas. They were. They were. It's hard for games nowadays, right? Because it's like you introduce something new and people are like, that's not in the old lore. And I'm like, well, yeah, but there can be new lore. You got to have new stuff to create new stuff. Oh, what do I want? What do I want? New Star Wars game would be awesome. That'd be cool. I know they're going to be working on some of that stuff. Disney's probably going to be pumping those out. I played for a long time too. Like I was mentioning earlier, Monty Rico is my World of Warcraft character. That's where the whole name came from, because Monty was taken and Rico was taken. So I put Monty Rico together and the name was born. All through a Gnome Warlock. Early summer night. Well, I'm gonna like miss the achievement because I'm chatting with you folks. A merchant has arrived. I don't want sheep and chickens. I thought you were gonna be full of seeds just to mess with me. Almost went unfamily friendly there. Not that that really matters, but what faction? Gnomes. Yeah, gnomes. Which I feel a Gnome Warlock should have the ability to be a little evil. Mine is, at least. You got a boat there? It looked like you had a boat there. 300 for 900. What do we want? Pumpkins? Do you got any apples? I would love apples because I'm making the good ale out of it. But you don't. So get out of here. It was the summer of 199. The world of Banished was doing mighty fine. The Tenure achievement was on the way for the city of Wool Hope. We just all have to hope and pray. Alright, summer. Humberley. Humberley, Haiti, and Fronia. God, I love these names. Checking numbers. Checking numbers. 5 more miners. Nope, that's 6. 5. Come on now. Void elves. So, I had a blood elf. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very afraid of the same thing about, like, I haven't wanted to resub to World of Warcraft because I know that's the end. That's the end of YouTube and Twitch and everything. I'm just going to wow it up. No, actually, I would hope that I would live stream it and stuff like that. That's what, you know, I know Keithy's playing some of that. We would team up, and he could show me the ropes of what's happened in the last 9 years. I have a lot of characters. I think I have like 9. I don't know. I pick random numbers, but I think I have almost as many characters as you can have. Probably, I would say, half Horde, half Alliance. Early autumn, folks. Early autumn. Let's go on down and look at our graphs, because, you know, this is where it all began, in the downtown district, which we really should have fancied up a little bit more. Again, leave it for what the. Leave it for the, let's look at our 100 years. Can you believe that this has actually got 100 years before this? That's what's crazy. And for the first 100 years, it was very much, very, just wavy. Sine waves. This got a little crazy with, maybe that was the plague? And then, I waited a while. But, oh man, it's just been this death spiral right here really got me hard. Nomads saved the day. First time I think I've gotten the plague. I get all the other stuff, but the plague wiped this town out hard. Hard. I can't believe how few adults I have. 660, that's the lowest I've had in a long time. No seeds, people, get out of here. Jumping down to the other southern trade port. I probably could use another trade port or two, but I'm enjoying kind of where it's at. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited for some wowing it up. So for me, for us playing, I know you kind of play pretty late though sometimes, Keithy, but of course, Saturdays and Sundays, you know, I got my Monday through Friday work. Sometimes I can jump in like I did today a little bit early, especially on Fridays. But I can never guarantee that kind of stuff. That's what's tough. And with the new setup here, I used to be able to play a little bit more during the day. But now that things changed with work, I can't do that. So I'm more set on a very set schedule with that. And then the evenings, it's kind of tough when the kiddo's running around and I got all that stuff going on. So that's why I usually either can stream early, especially during the weekends and stuff, or I stream late at night after everyone's kind of passed out. Which, after I moved to the West Coast, is a lot harder now because it seems like everyone's already. It's like late night. Used to game way more with like East Coast gamers, and that's been a struggle. Winter. Late. Nope. Not there. Not there. Come on now. This is times 10. This is as fast as we can go. We're running out of coal, but I don't care. I think we got enough coal to make it through the winter, and that's all that matters. Worst case, they would switch over to firewood, which is fine. I even had emergency food stocked up in some of these trade ports just because I was kind of filling my barns and my inventory. You get a lot of inventory in these trade ports. Yeah, I know for sure, like you guys know, I'm trying to do my Thursday stuff, even though yesterday was a little rough with the stream. And I'm looking over now, I'm getting a solid plus 4,000, and I was trying to do 4,500, I guess, whatever that means on the, you know, stream rate. And I'm getting 4,100, and I'm only saying stream 4K. So I'm hoping it's looking as clear as it can look. I'm going to try to stream maybe more of a action-y game that's also not so heavy on my CPU. I know it seems like, hey, Banished, it should be look really awesome, but I'm going times 10 with 1,000 folks, so it gets a little rough. I want to see quick action like flying around in No Man's Sky. That's where I was struggling yesterday. Oh, I see. You can have all of that and 500 of the beef. And I will take all your berries, man. We've been into the berries this time. It's a good stock. I guess they're all in season. 500, even though we've gone through so many seasons together. Played 5 years, and we knocked it out in about, it's an hour 10. It is winter. Late winter, I'm going to slow it down if I remember. Reserve of firewood is low. Everyone's dying. I'm going to bump our food back up. 90 fishermen. That coal is no joke. Hurting bad. Oh, 7%. What I was just going to do was, I forget. I have the mines. I just need the miners. That'll help the coal situation a little bit, but we are struggling here at the end. I'm expecting them to throw us a bunch of nomads here at the end. And what are these guys doing? Didn't realize they could walk on the sides of the mountains like that. If I want to chat after yeah, I should be available. I'll try to hop into Discord. I'm going to take a break for a little bit. Oh, what just happened? Nothing. Just a merchant. Merchants, I don't want to be dealing with merchants while it happens. While it's almost here, everybody. Okay, let's just 1,000 beef. That'll get me 3,000 of some wheat. Okay, trade. Get out of here. All right, late winter. 199. Tell your friends it's about to happen. Oh my goodness, we're about to hit 200. Year 200. 200, 200, 200, 200. Can't believe it. Our laborers are actually on the incline. The town is growing. The food is declining, and we're almost out of coal. Everyone's going to die this next winter. But you know what? The achievement happened, and that's what matters. Actually, what I should do, what I would do, is make sure I would really focus on the coal trade, because we've kind of let some coal... Oh, there it is! There it is. You have been... given an award, a very important one. You received an award, and it was Tenure. Can't believe it. Full screen time. I know, it got intense, it got real. We had to really buckle down here and watch Tenure happen. Was that not everything you would hope? For me, it was. That was, trust me, that was 200 years of pain, suffering. I mean, we had every disease. We had every disease. Thanks for the congrats. And there you go. Now you guys get to be on the actual live stream version of it, because of course this is going to go up to YouTube, which was more of the point. But your chats will forever be on the video. Anyway, I do appreciate you guys stopping by. Tenure. I should just like hit Tenure and just say, done. I'm done. Good. We're out of here. But I'm gonna, I'll probably hit Wool Hope. I would like to see. I'm definitely gonna keep this save. I would like to see how far I could really take this, but I am very excited to get the other 2 achievements knocked out. The one with nature and the, here we go, uneducated. So I need to reach a population of 300 citizens without building schools. Oh my goodness, that's a tough one. And then I have to reach 400 citizens without building crops, fields, orchards, or pastures. Way crazy. So... I'm slowly going with this one, and what I'm doing is I'm really, really building up my stockpiles of food. So you will be seeing some more videos of Banished Vanilla, and it'll be my save game working on Uneducated, and one with Nature. So I'll probably stream a little bit of that as well. Oh, clipped it. Clipped it. Hit that tenure mark. I like it. I've never been clipped before. I haven't figured out how to clip, so I appreciate the clipping. The Town of Idiots, yes, it's going to be the Isle of Idiots, is what I've heard as well. You saw it on the Monte Rico Gaming Steam community chat room. You guys should join up there as well. But I am going to call it. It has been an hour 15 minutes longer than I thought it would take. I was guessing 5 years would take about an hour. But pausing a few times and slowing it down a bit was a thing that happened. But I'm excited to be bringing you guys that red ketchup. Oh, Natara, have you tried the new red ketchup mod yet? Have you before I go? Because that's going to be one of the first things I go download. But I saw he just did the new Light 1.1. And yeah, I'm excited for that. And are you, maybe you're going to be... Yes, you read my mind. I'm like, will you be stream... Yes, you will. You're going to be streaming it later. So you guys make sure to all follow each other, support each other. And I think everyone who dropped by today definitely does do their own streaming. So I'll catch you guys later. And then, Keithy, I will be in Discord in a little bit. Don't know how long you'll be on. Should be sometime soon. And we'll chat some WoW. But thank you guys for stopping by. I'll catch y'all next time. Have a wonderful day. Peace. Later, everybody.